Hello, I'm Mark at Mark's Upholstery. I'm going to show you how I make a simple Knifedge seat. For this project, you're going to need and just a little bit of human brain matter. Well, more than that. Okay, what I want to do is start with just a scrap of fabric, and you can use the fabric for the project, but I prefer not to. I prefer to just get a scrap and lay it out on the project. If I've got a straight edge here, lay my fabric about 3/4 of an inch from the edge, and make sure it's big enough to be more than 3/4 of an inch all the way around. You're also going to want something heavy. Now, a good reason to use a scrap for your pattern is that once I cut, I'm going to cut 3/4 of an inch around the edge of this for this project. But once I'm done with that, I'm going to take and cut just inside the line for a pattern for the foam. Okay, I now have all my seats cut. These are going to the seamstress, and I'm now going to trim this down to where I trim just inside the line about 1/8 of an inch. All right, you are about to see me do something very unusual. Don't panic. What I'm doing here is singeing off these little stitches and this little end here. This is thick fabric, and to try to fold that under and do all that, just an ugly bulky look. But this right here is pretty clean. Now you don't want to do this with white fabric, but you can usually get away with it with a lot of other fabrics. But what you'll see is that it doesn't have any loose ends there, and this is all singed off and closed up, so it won't unravel. You can just go around them and just do it as lightly as you can. Do it, make sure you hit these, do it as lightly as you can. Make sure you hit these edges. And you'll get a good closing end on it. And it'll singe off any of these little wayward, cutoffs. Like right back here. I don't know if you can see it. See it up against something? I don't know. But there's some frays here. They'll catch on fire a little bit sometimes. But that'll close that all off, and it'll last forever.